will be very brief, but first of all, I want to really appreciate on your behalf this team that arrived last night at 9:15 p.m. from the US. And I really don't want you to hear their voices, but let me introduce them, then they'll say Jambo. First, Sarit Brindo, if you could just step in front. She works in our Daystar US office. We have an office, Daystar University has an office in Daystar in Minnesota, US for fundraising. So when you see me disappear here for months in the US, the scholarships that you are using, the construction of the School of Nursing, there's an office there, and she works there in the area of marketing. Let's cheer her up. And Sarit, welcome to Kenya. And then there is Mr. Alan Cook. If you could step forward. Alan Cook is a Daystarian. He's been with us for more than 20 years, and he's the director of the Daystar US office, running around getting donors, looking for money so that our university can prosper. Alan, we appreciate, and karibu sana. Welcome. The lady I'm going to call next, I've enjoyed her hospitality over and over again at Wayzata, where they stay. They have hosted me for so many dinners, and I kept on telling you I want to come. I want you to come. Barb Bulawaya, let's cheer her up. That's not a good cheer for her, really. This is somebody who has been feeding your Vice Chancellor. Thank you very much, Barb, and really feel at home. I'm really excited that you're able to come. The next gentleman is Bill Bulawaya. Bill, if you could step forward. Bill is the chairman of the board, Daystar. So Daystar US office has a board. Alan is the CEO. He has a board, and Bill is our chair. I've known him now for more than 4.5 years. They are very generous people. They work so hard for us, and I'm glad you are able to come. And if you noticed, when we lost Professor Talitwala, he actually came for the burial. Bill, karibu sana. And last but not least, Dr. Corbin Hornbeek is the president, is the vice chancellor of Northwestern University in the US. And he will be our chief guest tomorrow, and I'm just excited. The studios in Valley Road, Shine FM, that would never have happened without the generosity and the technical expertise from Northwestern University. So welcome to Kenya. I just want them to say Jambo. Jambo means greetings. And if you have any joke, crack it. So we'll start with Alan there, the mic. Yeah.
Greetings. Jambo, Sasa, Habari yako? We're glad to be here. We're very grateful for the hospitality. If you want to hear any funny stories of the VC while he's in the US, just come and find me. I shouldn't say them publicly, so thank you.
I bring greetings from the US board. They work tirelessly for this university and for you, providing scholarships and capital improvement money. It's a great pleasure for me to be here for the third time this year, and congratulations, graduates.
Bob, say something.
Hello. It is my pleasure and honor to be here to honor all of you for your graduation. So congratulations early.
Thank you. Yes.
Jambo. My name's Sarit. This is my second time being in Kenya, and I just want to say thank you for having me. I've heard about graduation, and now I get to experience it, so I'm very excited for what this week holds.
Jambo. Mr. Vice Chancellor, thank you. Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the invitation to be here. What an inspiration it is to see all of you, the hope of our future. Congratulations to you graduates. I look forward to speaking and sharing a few words with you tomorrow. What a joy it is. The last time I was here in Kenya was 2005, and boy has it changed. Thank you. So thank you so much, and we'll look forward to sharing tomorrow.
Thank you very, very much. Our chief guest today, Reverend Kwame Rubadiri, asante sana. Thank you for coming. And my graduates or graduates, please, let's get into the celebratory mood. So can we cheer up Reverend Kwame Rubadiri? I've known him for quite a long time, and I've never known anybody who dresses better than him all the time. So keep it up. Rubadiri, I don't know. I was hoping you are coming. You are from Uganda, because one of the greatest poets in the continent, Malawi. Yes, I was hoping that he was coming from Uganda, because the true Rubadiri comes from Uganda. But thank you very much for the message, and I really appreciate you are having time to come, and may God bless you. With very special significance, I would like our founder, Professor Don Smith, to kindly just stand and face the audience. I'll be giving you a moment tomorrow to say something, but yes. What a treasure we have as a university, and Don, I really value your being able to be here. You are a real tough one. You are a tough cookie, and we'll continue praying for you. And Don, thank you for accepting tomorrow to host my VVIPs, the top guests at your house for lunch tomorrow. Thank you, Robert. I would like the management team just to stand in front here for appreciation and recognition. My management team, my cabinet, the cabinet of the Republic of Daystar. Yes, Shangiliao. Somebody else is missing. I'm not seeing the whole cabinet. Oh, yes. I will start off with the legal manager, Mweni Yokabi. Just lift your hand. Mweni deals with legal matters. She advises me. Many times she stops me in the tracks when I want to make wrong legal decisions. But I keep telling her, Mweni, I'm not a lawyer, but please, I'm your father, so at least respect some of my decisions. What a joy to work with Mweni, and may God bless you. Then we have CPA Phyllis Mutua, the Chief Finance Manager. She's a Daystar veteran. She went through this university and she's the custodian of finances. They really don't like me a lot. They think I'm a little reckless in wanting this done, this one done. And she bears a lot of pressure. Even setting up this venue, she was telling me, VC, you know, we don't have that kind of money. And I keep encouraging her, but we are believers. God is there. So thank you for taking up my pressure all the time. Let's clap for the two ladies. There is Pius Muya, is the Chief Manager Human Resource. And he was the one chairing this committee for sitting arrangements, but also he takes care of our medical insurances and other HR matters. Pius, I appreciate. Next is he's Professor Muturi Washira, but he's David. He doesn't like me saying that, but he's David Muturi Washira. I keep telling him, how can you not be proud to be David? A man who's mentioned 600 times in the Bible. Is not like Laban, you know. If my name was David, I would be so happy. Laban, this man who kept on using his two daughters and punishing, you know, not good stories around that name. Huh? And yet I'm so proud of it because the lineage of our Savior went through Laban's lineage. So I feel proud. And it just tells us that, you know, even from imperfect people like Laban, great things come out. Professor Washira is in charge of finance, administration and planning in the university. And then I normally call her the mother of our university, Professor Faith Nguru. And she does the academics and research and student affairs. I don't like that bit of student affairs. It's a nightmare. The number of disciplinary meetings she sits through and advising, but she's also the type, don't be mistaken by her height. Because anytime I make a statement or I'm unfair to somebody, she's the first to run to the office and say, VC, how could you do that? You know, you are the father. What do you think that boy is feeling? And that member of staff. So I value your contribution, Faith, and may God bless you. Professor Bernard Boyo. Professor Bernard Boyo remains in the cabinet because I found him in the cabinet. So it's very hard for me to say he shouldn't be there when he's the man who actually superintended over my being installed as the Vice Chancellor. So that is really a covenant. So sometimes he really stresses me, but he's so significant. He's our director of the School of Mission and Theology. Let's cheer him up. And then Professor Paul Mbutu is the registrar. Some time back, I met somebody doing his PhD in the US, and I was doing my postdoctoral writings in a university called Texas A&M. And that person was now Professor Mbutu. He was doing his PhD there. And I never imagined we would meet again. There were just two Kenyans in Texas A&M. And I had finished about 2 weeks without ugali. So I asked him, where can we get flour? He said, no, there is flour in the supermarket, okay? But I don't have a mwiko. No, he said, we don't use a mwiko. We'll use anything that can stir the ugali. So I joined Daystar and I find him here. and what a job he's doing, and we just want to thank God for Paul Mbutu. So management, nawashukuru na pia nawaheshimu na tuzidi kufanya kazi pamoja. Thank you and God bless you.